Hey Virgo, this is your December money reading. Let's check out what energies will be hanging out with you in the month of December when it comes to your Skrilla, when it comes to your money. You know, Skrilla is this old term for money. I was watching Sextuplets, and he said Skrilla. I almost fell out of my chair because I hadn't heard that word in so long. I grew up in Chicago, and it was a lot of, old heads, they call it out there. I'm dating myself a little bit, but that's okay. And a lot of the older guys use that term Skrilla, referencing money. They'd be like, yeah, I'm a Skrilla. I don't know where it comes from necessarily, but when I heard that Wayans brother say it in his movie, I almost fell out of my chair. So let's see what we have here. I love that. I love this Skrilla. So let's see what your Skrilla is right now. The Hermit. You could be saving Virgo your money. You could be falling back. Some of you could be out of work right now. Some of you could be on vacation right now. Some of you could be, just resting your pockets a little bit. Some of you could be splurging, maybe having given to others. But right now, your pockets is on a siesta. Is they taking a break. Ooh, that was a lot. So Justice is here. You got the Eight of Wands. You have the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you, your finances right now are, you doing some checks and balances, right? For some of you are wondering in December if I'm spending too much, guys. It's that season, so watch your pockets, right? You don't want to be spending, too much, right? You got Justice here, like, balance your checkbooks, watch your bank accounts, like, be real with your finances for some of you, right? But for some of you, you're kind of taking a break with that because you got the Six of Pentacles here and you have Justice. So for some of you, there's definitely a need, to communicate to others that you're not going to be spending, too much money on them because you got this Eight of Wands hanging out here. So this is all about communication, right? So some of you, you could have a loved one that is kind of maybe expecting you to buy them even something grand, for the holidays. But some of you, you're going to have to let this person know, like, look, I love you. Yes, it's Christmas. However, I'm not going to be, emptying, my pockets. I'm not going to break the bank, to be buying you stuff. So some of you may need to communicate this clearly, to someone, whether it's kids, relationship, whoever this is. Like for some of you, you just want to get your pocketbooks a break. This Hermit is here for a reason. It's almost like Virgo, you're like, look, I got it, because you got a 9 on here, right? It's like you got it, like you have money, but you're really trying to take a break here, with Justice here. Like you're really, trying to look at things objectively and calm that shit down just a smidge a bit, right? So some of you, like I said, you got this Eight of Wands. You may be having to break the news to somebody that, yeah, I'm not doing all that. Like, I'm going to use my resources well because, for some of you, there could be another person who may not even have it, maybe not have, money. But yes, they're kind of expecting you to spend it, Virgo. I hope I didn't call you Libra because Libra's on the brain. So this could be a Libra for some of you. But your resources here is on the mind. It's not in question because I feel like Libra. Well, I keep saying Libra. I feel like Virgo, you got money. For some of you, it's like, yeah, I got money. But you're with this Six of Pentacles, like you are balancing your resources with the Six of Pentacles. Then you got the Seven of Pentacles that's coming in here, right? So some of you are looking at the long term with the Seven of Pentacles, like, investing your money. For some of you, you could be waiting on some type of results about money because, Seven of Pentacles, that's kind of like you're waiting around, and you have the Eight of Wands here, so that's communication. So some of you could be waiting to hear news. So for some of you, Maybe you're anticipatory about, what this, someone's going to buy you for Christmas or something, Virgo, or to hear some type of news about a gift, money, finances, something coming in, because this is a money reading. So for some of you, like I said, there is an energy here to tell someone, like, to calm that down with the spending. You could be talking to someone about learning the power of money and not to be wasteful, because, overspending could be causing some conflicts in a budget, if this is a relationship, of any kind here. Some of you could be traveling with the Eight of Wands here. Some of you are definitely taking control of your money, though. You're like, look, I got to set some boundaries. I got to take my power back, because somebody may be expecting you to overspend, or to excessively spend, on them, and you don't really want that. So you got the Empress here. So look, some of you are being very kind, in your communication, with this person. Like with the Empress here, there's an energy of, maybe, you speaking to someone, with the energy of grace, and kindness. For some of you with this Empress here, Virgo, you've been spoiling somebody. I just feel like with this Empress here, like, you could be spoiling somebody, and, you may be, of course, aware of this and may feel like, what, I need to communicate with this person and just calm them down just a little bit. That energy is here strong for somebody. This person could be beautiful or handsome. They could look good in black. They could be, tall and slim and, just eye-catchy, to you, Virgo, or this is how you are to them, and maybe someone's spending a chunk of change on you in the month of December. But being that this is all about your finances right now, for some of you, you could be spending on someone because maybe they're young, maybe they're beautiful, maybe for this person to keep this up, they could be expecting you just to spend, and you're like, no. The Emperor. Yeah, for some of you, yeah, you're going to have to take charge here. You need to work on your stability with this person. Like, you need to set, some type of order. Like, look, I said no. No is no. There, you got a strong energy here of some type of struggle or power struggle or, something like that. So I feel like there's another energy that is spending time with you, Virgo, in your finances for December. And it may be hard for you, to set boundaries with this person because, you may really like this person, or I don't know, maybe they just so god darn pretty, that you just cannot tell this person no. However, like with the Emperor here, I feel like there's an energy here that you need to protect your pockets, because this person is going to run straight through them in December. With the Emperor here, you need to protect, you need to protect your money. You need to set boundaries. That's just the bottom line here. Like, I'm over trying to explain it. Like, for some of you with this Emperor energy, like, get it together. Get it together and get this person together, because they're going to empty your shit out. I just feel that. I'm trying to be nice about it because I don't want to sound like so, critical or demanding. But, I just feel like there's an energy here for you to take back, your debit card, your credit card from somebody, because they getting out of control. So you got the Page of Swords here. So yeah, Page is like, just say it. Just say it to them, Virgo. Just say it with this Page of Swords. Just say it. No. You cannot have that. God dang it. No, I just bought you a new suit the other day. I just bought you a new bag last week, right? Do you really need to get your hair and your nails done every single week? No. Like, set these boundaries. Talk to this person. Like, be truthful. For some of you, if, supporting this person in some way, shape, or form, if this is somebody that you're supporting outside of yourself, you may have to tell this person that, this ain't going to work. For Virgo, for some of you, you could be feeling this way, of course, because the energy is here. But, you could text this person this, because you got the Page of Swords. So this is some type of communication. So you're speaking up in some way or shape or form. Like, the message is going to get across. It'll be truthful. It'll be tactful, because I don't feel like this Empress, is really rude and nasty. I feel like when you express this to this person, like, you're going to say it with grace. truth and understanding. You got a Tower that's here. So this person may not like what you say, Virgo, and maybe for some of you, they may dump you because you're no longer spending money on them. And if that is the case and they needed to go, this Tower came in at the perfect time. Let them go. Let them walk, throw them a bird and let them move on, like release them, right? Because the Towers are all about releasing. You may have to release this person because they're just a financial burden. Like, look, we're going into the new year, Virgo. Ain't nobody trying to take on no gold diggers. Ain't nobody trying to take on no person with extra baggage, extra responsibilities. Really. You're a hardworking, person, Virgo. You have that energy about you, and you have a kind heart, right? You love to help your friends, your family. You want to help people out of their circumstances and situations, but sugar shit, man. When these Towers come in, they don't come in nicely. It's not like death, where the death card, comes into our energy, with kind of like, it's a calm energy, right? It's not throwing you out of the house, tossing you out of towers with death. It's kind of like the universe giving you a nudge, kind of helping you wrap up a cycle with kindness and love, that lighter side of the universe, when death comes in. But when the Tower comes in, this is the chaotic side of the universe. For good cause, of course, the Tower is going to come in because it needs to change something that clearly you don't want to, and it's going to force ya. And that's, but that's just the way it is. But in the end, it will reveal, either, a situation or a person that, may not have been working out, for you. It may not have been for your best interest. So, this is about your money here. So you don't want to lose everything you have, trying to chase, after someone else, or trying to, take care of somebody else. With this Tower here, you could be releasing some type of financial burden that it has attached itself for you for quite some time here. You got the Queen of Swords. So this person, again, if there is air energy here, I did feel it mildly earlier. So for some of you, Virgo, this is, probably an air sign. And not doesn't have to be, of course, but, we have this Queen here, right? This person, again, like this Queen on here, she's feeling herself. You got to see this chick. You got to see her look. She feeling good with you spending. But for some of you, you want to be independent of this person. Like, you kind of want to release this, right? And I feel like for some of you, you're slowly backing away from this financial commitment that has coming in on your coming in your space, Virgo. I don't know how long you've been messing with this person, because I do feel like this is a person. This may not be for everybody. But for some of you, this is a person that is feeding off of you, a little miser, type of energy, right? And it's different situations for everybody. But for some of you, be mindful. Like, if you're dealing with somebody because they look good, they're beautiful, and you're just spending on them, and your intention on dealing with them may not necessarily be one of love, or maybe of lust, justice is here. So, with justice hanging out around your energy for some of you, and this is not for everybody, just be mindful of that energy, because you don't want this to come back to you, right? Don't do that. I don't care how pretty how pretty they are, how good, they look, or how handsome they may come, be mindful of that. But with this Queen here, I feel like some of you, you want to clear up the air, with this Queen. This Queen is going to say what they got to say. So if this is you representing this Queen, and it's not, this person that really takes a lot of time and spends a lot of time in the mirror that you're dealing with, if this is you, encompassing this Queen of Swords energy, you're going to set the shit straight. You're going to communicate your wishes, your desires, and the way you're going to spend, in this relationship. You're going to communicate a little more clearly about it, because you don't want to end up broke with this Tower here, or you don't want to end up trying to, work at extra hours, trying to take care of this person. You got the Four of Cups, that popped out here as well. For some of you, you're helping somebody, because you feel sorry for them. There's a feeling of, apathy here with this card, because the Four of Cups, represents apathy. So some of you may feel sorry for this person. And for some of you, you don't want to lose this person. Like, this is maybe somebody that you've maybe waited a long time to meet. And you'll probably look at this person, it's like, God damn, he or she is just gorgeous. And you don't want to, miss this opportunity with them. You don't want to give up on them, quite yet, because you may feel like you may not have a person that, is this beautiful on the outside. Maybe you haven't met somebody like this in a while. But to be honest, not telling you what to do. I mean, because there's nothing like eye candy, Virgo, right? Somebody's just pretty and they look good. You just probably want to lick them up, but, if it's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth, after the fact, do you really want to be kissing and eating all over this person? Because, they could be like a fucking Sour Patch, you got the Two of Swords. You may want to avoid people like this, or for some of you, you may want to avoid this energy overall, right? For some of you, you're really trying to make the decision, like, I want to let this person go, right? And if I do, how do I get out of this situation with grace? Because I do feel like for somebody, you got the devil on the bottom of the deck. I was just about to say, for some of you, I feel like when you tell this person that you're not spending on them no more, they're going to let you go. This person probably going to turn into the fucking devil, right? They're going to start acting funny, trying to get out of the relationship anyway. So if that's the case, when this Two of Swords is popping up in your energy, if this person's just going to run out anyway, shit, decision made. You ain't even got to be in this Two of Swords energy no more. You could just let this person go. They're going to make the decision for you. As soon as you cut them off financially, Virgo, the decision will be made, right? This princess or this prince that is around you right now, you're not going to have to dismiss them. You'll get your solitude, because this person's probably just going to walk away anyway. So let's see what else is going on in your finances. We better not see no love come out here, but I do feel like this is a partnership, here, is that your finances in December is going to, is related to somebody that you're messing with. So you got Skull, rough patch. So some of you could be experiencing some rough patches, and because you have a Tower here, Virgo. So not everybody out there got their money in order right now. But I feel like for some of you, this skull, this person right here, this deadbeat, you see this skull, this person's dead. I feel like their soul is cold and greedy, and that they're kind of like borrowing money from you. They could be low on cash and stuff like that. I don't feel like this is your rough patch. I feel like this is someone else's. You got Anchor here, which is all about blockages and money, being stuck, and it also can mean, being financially sound. With the Anchor here, it can mean being financially sound. And Virgo, I'm reading your energy as such, for this reading for somebody out there. For some of you little virgins, right, little sweethearts, your money's sound. You working, you going to work, your money's coming in, your flow is great, you're stable for now, right? And that's how you want to remain. That's why you got this Anchor here. Stop the boat. Let's dock this shit. Let's talk about this, right? This, whoever you're dealing with in December, they don't work, Virgo, or if they work, they don't want to work, right? They want to reinvent themselves off of your hard labor. They want your money, your time, they want you to spend on them. And for some of you, you're putting them on a timeout, like, nah, not today. And others of you, it may just be the case. You just may give. And, because maybe you just like giving, right? Maybe you like, spending, on this person because you find them beautiful. You find them attractive. You want to buy them gifts. Nothing wrong with that. And if you have a person that is worthy of this, shit, I wish I was that person in your life right now, Virgo. You have Treasure here. So this is all about your money, right? For somebody, they want to be free of the burdens of not having what they need, right? Whereas you, on the other hand, you're trying to reserve, you're trying to, have access, at the end of the day, in case of emergency, right? You're making plans, right? That's what you're doing. You're making plans with your finances to make sure that, you ain't borrowing money, at the end of the day, because, somebody is draining you. You got light bulb here. So this is all about like things being brought to your attention, right? You know, being aware, being mindful. This is also about like new ideas, you know, inspiration, you know, being creative. So if some of you could be dumping more time into someone else, their endeavors, their projects, their new ideas, and not really working on, you know, the treasures in life, you know, for you, your ideas, you know, things like that. So, you know, don't invest in people who, you know, aren't even investing in themselves, Virgo. So, in this reading, I do feel like, you know, you need to take charge of someone that is trying to possibly move in on you in some way, shape, or form. Ooh, no, don't hold on. Okay, sorry guys. All right, let's see here. I'm the worst at shuffling these shit, so pardon. Virgo, pardon. You know, it's a Virgo, I believe she's a Virgo, that always said that, pardon. Like, when we were in school, a friend of mine that I don't talk to on a regular, but she's always in my heart. I'm sorry, I don't want these. We're gonna take that one now. She always used to be like, pardon. So you got the 9 of Swords here. Yeah. So, legit, some of you are tired of this person. You know, with the 9 of Swords here and the Hermit, you know, whoever is financially sucking you dry, whoever this money vampire is kind of like, you want to get rid of them. You want to relieve yourself, you know, of this energy and of this person. That is how I feel about this. So, you know, relieving yourself of this energy, this financial, you know, vampire. King of Wands, yeah, you ready to move out, right? You know, you're goal oriented with the King of Wands here. This person is not, for some of you. You are, you know, dependent, you know, on yourself, right? Or you're independent, you know, and this person is, you know, dependent on you, you know, but this King of Wands is also a very, you know, he has the ability, you know, to be there, but at the same time, be gone. So I don't feel like any of you are legitimately stuck for this person, you know, because this King of Wands can be a fast moving in and out, you know, kind of energy. So you may be here for this person now, but I do feel a strong energy of you kind of like, you know what, enough is enough. You know, you're putting that wand down, you burning that flame out, and you're telling this person to bounce. So you got the 5 of Cups. This is a loss. So for some of you, you're going to have to walk away from this whatever this is that's draining your money, you know, in December. Something you're gonna, the 5 of Cups, this is all about loss, right? And then, you know, after loss is always a healing, you know, that comes in there. 7 of Swords. Yeah, this is a deceitful person that you're messing with, the 7 of Swords. This 5 of Cups and 7 of Swords, like, this is some sad energy right here. This is some, you know, this is a person who, you know, it's really kind of hiding, you know, their true selves, and I don't know, they're just milking. They got that energy, Virgo. Yeah, seriously, they suck, you know, to some degree, in all degrees, all degrees they suck. All right, let's get a couple more. With the 5 of Cups here, for some of you, you may not want to let them go, so this may feel like a loss to you a little bit, this 5 of Cups, but I think you'll feel good later, yeah, because you got Justice here. You're gonna feel good. You got Justice here twice. This is not, so this is like, seriously. Either this is not fair to you, Virgo. Let's just say Justice, this is all about the scales, right? So this, whatever this is that's in your money right now, is either not fair to you. You don't deserve this type of energy. You don't deserve this person, or you're getting what you deserve. So this is like a money grubbing little Gretchen, you know, that you guys have attracted to you, maybe because you're, you know, there's some type of superficial energy here. You know, you may be liking somebody solely off of what they look like, you know, or what they drive or what they have. I feel like, you know, you've got returned to you a little devil right now. So Justice is here twice, and that tells me that The universe is definitely trying to balance something out right now. The scales are balancing out. Either you're going to get rid of this person because it's just not good for you, or you've attracted this person because this is how you may have been operating in your energy. Just saying, man. I'm just saying. And if this doesn't fit, the shoe don't fit, it doesn't fit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, saying that, we have a bunch of superficial Virgos out there, because I totally feel like, anybody has any energy, but I don't look at Virgos like that at all. I feel like you guys are very loving and kind and, always wanting to help people, so, if you ain't got no bad juju coming back to you, I'm here to tell you that this person got some juju coming to their asses, and your money is just going to balance out. So someone is using you, and maybe you don't know it, because you got the 7 of Swords here. This is the seat. So if someone's using you, Virgo, won't be for long, because the universe is about to give them, a little taste of their own medicine. So 6 of Wands, exactly. This is a win-win, right? 6 of Wands, glorious ass win, right? Giving them a run for their money, and you coming out on top. 9 of Cups, yes, coming out on top. This is all about wishes being granted, Virgo. So if some of you are wishing to get rid of this person, the universe has been like, Shazam, wishes granted. This person's fucking gone. Gone. Let's go. Let's get, there we go. I got a couple more cards that came out here. So we're going to take them all, and then we're going to move on and wrap this up. So we got the 10 of Wands. Man, right? 10 of Wands. You guys are releasing this burden. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I just want to laugh so bad. Like, seriously, this is funny. And then you got the 2 of Coins, okay? This is all about balancing and setting priorities, making decisions. Sorry, y'all, I have a sore throat. It's been this way for a few days now. It refuses to go away. I'm telling y'all right now, I don't know what they pumping in the air. I swear. Like, I'll be like, what is this stuff? I think they just be putting little stuff in the atmosphere and just testing it. Like, here, let's put this little, bug out there. This one's going to give them a sore throat and nothing else. Hey, put this bug out here in the air. This one's going to make them grow a tail. Hey, put this little, thing in the air. Because I have never had a sore throat, this long, without there being nothing wrong. No bronchitis, no laryngitis, no mono. You're just like legit just a sore throat. Like, what the hell is this? No fever, no diarrhea, no nothing. But anyway, my throat is a little scratchy. But let's get back to you, Virgo. 2 of Coins. Look, set the priorities. Balance. Set your priorities. Balance the scales here with this, right? With these 2 coins, right? And then you got the 3 of Cups. This is a celebration. This is letting this energy go. I don't like this energy. I don't like this person either. I'm just going to be honest with you. The 3 of Cups here, this is success coming out for you guys with this situation, so you can get your money back in your pocket. All right, let's get you some numbers and see what numbers you could be seeing. Maybe if you guys play the lottery or like to watch for synchronicities. Let's see what numbers you have. What you guys think is going to come up. Virgo, do you feel 5s? Like maybe kind of. Ooh, you got 8. Abundance. Yeah, so you're going to get your peace, your flow back, Virgo. You got 26, which is another 8. Oh, shit. I am tactful. It says I am tactful. Yes, deliver this message to this gold digger tactfully. Keep your standards up. You know what I'm saying? When you find out they've been hiding something or they trying to use you, you might want to cuss them out. But I feel like you're going to be tactful about it, Virgo. You got 88, and that said I am wealthy. Yes, I do feel like for a large amount of you Virgos out there, you may not be wiping your butt with money right now, but I do feel like you're in a place where you're stable and you have what you need. You got I am in the flow. So 777, I'm in the flow. Exactly. You're going to go right back in your flow, right back into your abundance, when you release this. So you guys got 88, which is 16. Next breaks down to a 7. You got 26. That's another 8. You got 777 here. That's 21, which is a 3. And you got 999. Very nice, right? I am unique. Yes, you are unique, Virgo. And if you don't watch it, sometimes that sweetness in you, that wanting to help, wanting to share, sometimes, people recognize that uniqueness about you and may use that, to overrun you. I'm not saying that you're stupid, you're slow, and you don't recognize game. I'm just saying that, you have that little bleeding heart, some of you, and you care about others, and so sometimes that may open up doors for users to walk in. Virgo. So you got 88, you got 26, you got 777, and you got 999. So you could be seeing these on license plates, numbers on clocks or your receipts, bank balances, whatever the case may be. So Virgo, I wish you all the luck, in the world. And I hope that, your finances are amazing for the month of December. And I will see you guys back in January for your money reading. So like and subscribe, sending love, light, and blessings to all of you. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next month.